Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Collingwood and the Sharks. This is tantalising. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe. Both will be thinking about not just securing a top 4 spot, but that all-important home qualifying final. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. I like the way they've been playing lately. They're hard at it, they use the footy well, and they're defensively sound. This is a match they'll fully expect to win.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. Sunday afternoon football is go. Richardson wins the first hit out. Regan on the same page as his ruck. That's a bruising tackle. Good build-up. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. Moore has found some space. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Smith runs in and bangs it home.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Sharks with the first goal. Richardson with a deft tap. Carter, Watt, met solidly. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Richardson wins the tap. Here's a chance to get it forward. DeGoey, can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. A bit of a panicked handball. They've given it back. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. McCreary feeling the heat. It's there!
He might just be in for a big day.
The Sharks lead it by a point. Richardson wins it out of the centre. He's caught. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Carter navigated the traffic. Not a lot of space to work with. They could be in front in a minute. Johnston got a fist in. Ginnivan. Cameron. Clever kick. They've got it deep. That's great play.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Richardson got his palm to it. Carter hunting the footy. He ran into a brick wall. Elliott, Dacos. What's he got on offer? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Some indirect ball movement here. That is very charitable.
Kicking at his first.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Faulkner got to the right position and hung on. Searching kick. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Faulkner, he's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins it down. Crisp, he's gone. De Goey competing fiercely. That's an impressive mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Simpson with the footy. That's a strong mark. Feeds it out. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Carter. Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
Backs himself in. Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to centre wing. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. That was almost handed to him. Elliott running in support. Well, that's not like him. Cops some unwanted attention. The defenders will be nervous. Maynard tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Martin, how will the umpire see this? Regan, he's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Taking time to assess the options. They'll contest in the centre square. The kick was misdirected onto the non-preferred. Smith has it within range.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
One kick game again. Richardson smashes it out of there. Carter only knows one way. Regan, terrific tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. It's a hot footy. Carter, I don't think he meant to smother it. They've put themselves under pressure. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Elliott has a paddock in front of him. Gets his kick despite the heat.
And finally over the line.
Simpson to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing?
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Richardson, the winner there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's an aggressive handball. The Sharks can build something here. Boot to ball just in time. Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Hamilton is a clearance beast. Faulkner, desperate defence. Hand pass cut off. He's besieged. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Who can get the clearance? And they see it out.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Richardson showing his skills. Regan, he's completely shanked it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Good looking kick, honours the lead. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Cunningham gathers on the forward flank. He's been busy so far. Mitchell, he's stopped in his tracks. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Richardson palms it down. Carter, can he get a shot away? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Richardson looking for territory. DeGoey. A chance to clear now. They could be vulnerable here. Into the pocket he goes. Maynard with a big fist. Faulkner lurking menacingly. Smith under pressure. Howe gets back and should repel. DeGoey throws it on the boot. Poor footy there. Clever handball. Richardson out of the congestion. Watt, he's got support. You can't question his commitment. Normally delivers. The Sharks looking dangerous.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Long ball in. Who's front and centre? Cameron. And they're out of trouble. Step ladder time. That's skillful. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Adams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Pies are arguably in front on the scoreboard because they've been more efficient with the footy.
Good ruck work. Cameron couldn't get a disposal. Richardson misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Sharks aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
The two big men do battle. Cameron pounces. A good kick here and they'll be in business. No wonder coaches go grey. He's got under that one. Mitchell clears the area. He's suddenly a popular man. They're moving the footy quickly. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. It's a tough game. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Knew the tackle was coming. Richardson. Not sure who the target was. He's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Can they find a late goal? Manages to find a teammate. The Pies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Regan absorbs the pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Richardson palms it down. Crunching tackle. That hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. Carter just shoveled it out. Faulkner lays it off. They've coughed it up. They've had the better of the contest to this point. That's not a good kick. Drives it inside the forward 50. Can't take it. Faulkner. It's a desperate tackle. Mitchell, normally creative. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. The big men fly. He's caught. Carter. They're going hammer and tong. They've worked it well. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Richardson had his measure today. Crisp. Was he taken high? DeGoey. That hand pass was telegraphed. Kicks to a contest. Noble. He's wrapped up. Gets the kick away. Murphy can't afford to panic. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. Mitchell. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? In the forward pocket, Smith. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Back into play. Smith. He can make them pay royally.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Sharks have turned it around, and it's a different match all of a sudden.
The Pies really need to respond now. Richardson has been dominant in the ruck. Regan, Carter, he ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Richardson is giving him a bar. Met solidly. Faulkner, he put himself in the line of fire. Closed him down. Smith heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Neat little stab kick. McStay desperate to win it back. Going for territory. Cameron can send them into attack. Kicks inside the forward 50. Look at him go. Good hands. McCreary accepted the invitation. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Richardson wins it down. Pendlebury. Elliott going at his first, and he's got it.
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Richardson with the tap. DeGoey. He's set upon. This is a hotly contested footy. Turns it over in the middle. Bad error there. Thought his way through it. Mitchell. Good vision there. Cunningham takes the hand pass. Solid tackle. That sloppy play. Howe is calm in a crisis. Hamilton reads the ball so well. Pendlebury had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And just like that, they'll turn defence into attack. Can he find a teammate? McCreary will take some stopping. He can put them in front, and he does!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Three lead changes now. Richardson wins it out of the centre. Carter has brought his own ball. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He'll be sore in the morning.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he impose himself on the match? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Sharks have responded to the challenge. Richardson with the tap. Carter. Now it's someone else's problem. Got to get rid of it. Adams intercepts the hand pass. The kick was misdirected. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Martin uses the body well. That's a give up. Dacos. Under pressure. McCreary kicks inside the forward 50. Dishes it off. Simpson in the right spot. Johnston. What can they build here? Ginnivan wins it back. Stripped of the footy. Mitchell gets to it first to give them the lead. He's done it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Pies in front, middle stages, second quarter. Richardson with the tap. Crisp delivers a long ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Myercheck, terrific tackle. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
It's a hot footy today. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs that to come back.
He's really let them off the hook there.
Goes long from the kick in. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. They'll bide their time. Dacos. Not good off the boot. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. What can they generate? Hamilton wins the contest hands down. He might have thought about the corridor. He's everywhere at the moment. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quality delivery by foot. What? Slick hands. The Sharks haven't been inside 50 for a while. That's a strong mark.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
The Sharks will be in front of his accurate. He is.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Yet another lead change. Richardson with a deft tap. Crisp with some time can set them up. He'll be annoyed by that. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's a bruising tackle. Carter has it on a string to no one in particular. He hasn't kicked it very well. The kick was ill-directed. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire will have it. Cameron wins the hit out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Adams, that could prove costly. That's unusual. Side bottom, snares the loose ball. This is promising. Howe, McCreary, does well under pressure. Lipinski, through the centre square he goes. Heads for the pocket. McStay with half a chance. He's got it!
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. We'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Pies in front now. Good ruck work. Plenty of heat in this game. Richardson knew the tackle was coming. Quaynor, can he get a kick away? Pendlebury cops some unwanted attention. Turned over. Drives it inside the forward 50. Martin can go back and shoot at goal.
The Sharks with a late chance.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
It's a get-out-of-jail-free card. Quaynor, tasked with the kick-in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. That was a quarter full of lead changes, and we have a fascinating second half ahead. 4 valuable premiership points up for grabs. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The 2 big men do battle. De Goey farms it out. How will the umpire see this? Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's besieged. McStay runs onto it. He ran into a brick wall. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. The big men fly. Crisp. I've liked his game today. Side bottom. They'll be marched inside 50. The coach will be fuming.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
There was little in it at half-time, but it looks a very different game now.
The Pies with a break now. Richardson gets his hand to it. Crisp. They cannot keep him quiet. Side bottom. Can keep it moving. Quaynor. Can they get another one? McStay. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Pies are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. Richardson showing his skills. Carter fighting hard. Dacos makes the kick look okay.
He had prior opportunity.
Ignoring the corridor for now. The Pies have won it back. They're huffing and puffing. Myercheck. Can he snap it goal? He's got it!
The Sharks are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Regan. Carter. It's a high ball. Varco has a vice-like grip.
The Sharks are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
The Sharks are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Rucks go at it. DeGoey, he'll work all day. Dacos is cool under pressure. He's stopped in his tracks.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's off. Takes the logical option. He might have thought about hand passing. Dacos gets there first. McCreary. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hoskin Elliott, delightfully done. The Sharks are chasing tail. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Sharks haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Sharks look at breaking point. Richardson wins it. DeGoey. Cameron got the handball away. Cunningham popped up out of nowhere. That's a bit of a waste. Mitchell runs onto it. They can smell victory. They've turned it over. Kicks laterally. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. DeGoey, I think he called for that. Good work rate. Uses the non-preferred. Watt. Sees something he likes on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Dacos. He doesn't waste many. Watt takes an excellent grab. He's got an option in the centre square. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Regan. He'll be sore in the morning.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
They've let them off the hook there. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Watt wins it back. Great mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. What a game he's having. Faulkner is hard to beat one-on-one. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
He's generally a good kick. Dacos at half-back. The Pies are playing some great footy. He's normally better than that. Towards the boundary line. Watt. The Sharks need to make inroads soon. Smith gets to the front spot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Cameron taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Quaynor to bring it in. Varco trying to bring the Crummers into play. And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Pies might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Pendlebury has covered some territory today. Harassed into an error. They could be vulnerable here. Towards half forward with the kick. Can the defenders repel them again? Faulkner has marked in front of goal. That's good vision. Smith is the man on the spot and is marked. Keeps it low. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Mitchell, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Got to get it out of there. Richardson got a fist in. Here's a chance to get it forward. Attracted a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron with a deft tap. Side bottom. He's set upon. We've got another stoppage. Cameron with the tap. You can see their confidence growing. Not his finest moment. Banging it back in. Good disciplined defence. Murphy, can he hit a target? Richardson heads them off at the pass. Heads towards half forward. That's a strong mark. Goes laterally. He's plucked it and should have a shot. They'll need to be more careful than that. Moore into the middle with the kick. Step ladder time. The Pies are under siege. Faulkner got to the right position and hung on.
Kicking at his first.
They desperately need this. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. What's he got on offer? They've got it deep. That's great play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
An even 3 goals between the sides. Richardson gets his hand to it. Side bottom. He's so good in close. Murphy. The Pies playing like winners. Adams. Searching kick. Solid tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Feeds it out. DeGoey. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins it down. Side bottom. Crisp loves the hard stuff. Towards the goal mouth. The boundary umpire will toss it back inside the 50.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Pies might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Has to be clean. Mitchell absorbs the pressure. Had some assistance.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. That's an impressive mark. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. DeGoey. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Sharks with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Good ruck work. Regan. Hamilton. Can he force his way through? Pendlebury. Dacos. Cameron. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Stripped of it. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Up and under. Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Taking no chances there.
Johnston. That's good work rate. Can they get something going? None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Moving the footy laterally. What? That one was always his. Clever kick. Maynard. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Cops some unwanted attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Onto the non-preferred. Turned over on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Richardson will keep coming. Faulkner. Desperate defence. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Cameron showing his skills. Crisp. How will the umpire see this? Dacos. Poor footy there. That is going very close.
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The Sharks will not lie down. Punch clear. Carter. Not a lot of space to work with. Regan. Mitchell has it now on centre wing. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Can they keep the footy this time? Smith. The clock is the enemy now. Faulkner. I don't think he meant to smother it. They've given it back. The Pies are bringing great energy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Murphy, Mitchell, by hand. Cameron navigated the traffic. Good build-up. That was almost handed to him. Crisp brings it out wide. Dacos, well played. His vision was excellent. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Goes very wide. Carter. Probing ball. What can they muster from the back half? The Sharks have been gallant. Manages to find a teammate. Crosses the paint. Martin takes a beauty. Murphy is there to save the day. A chance to clear now. Smith with the intercept mark. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Honours the lead. Good kick. Murphy all on his own. Knew the tackle was coming.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Sharks have responded impressively. The big men fly. Regan, Hamilton, he'll be sore in the morning. There's an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Regan, terrific tackle. Cunningham wins the hard ball. Sweeping handball. Smith, number 7 if he's successful. He's putting on a clinic.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
Still anyone's game. Richardson with the tap. Side bottom. What can he manufacture? Well, that's not like him. Dacos gets in the way. The Sharks on the ball now. Knew where the help was. Had more time than he thought. Look at the space he's got to work with. And they're away. The defenders will be nervous. Maynard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Pies have got out of jail. Normally delivers. Regan wins it back. Great mark. He's off. A bit of a panicked handball. Side bottom. Runs onto it. Quaynor. He's suddenly a popular man. Blasts away. Who's front and centre? That's almost worth a kick. The Sharks look to be coming home strong. Hamilton read it well and claims the mark. He's completely shanked it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Doesn't often waste it. Dacos. McCreary. Time to measure the kick. Not good footy there. The Pies guarding the corridor. They must tidy up their kicking. That might attract a pack. They've turned it over. His field kicking is normally first rate. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Dacos in the clear and marks uncontested. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede it behind.
Back into play. The Sharks under great pressure. Myercheck in the pocket. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies really needed that goal just to settle things down. Richardson wins the tap. Pendlebury. Quaynor can run and gun. Side bottom. Working hard and being rewarded. Well done. Forward they go again. He's besieged. The Pies forcing them out wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Hamilton. They'll take the patient approach. McCreary runs onto it. Crisp. DeGoey picking their way through. Dacos marks. Will he go the bomb? Away he goes. Into the pocket he goes. What a hand pass. No easy exit. The Sharks will have one eye on the clock. Big clearance to win here. Pendlebury sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Richardson palms it down. Carter, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Smith marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
If they go under today, no one will point the finger at him. He has been terrific.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Rucks go at it. Crisp read it well. The kick lets them down. Who's at home? Maynard with the big fist. Dacos. He's stopped in his tracks. Pendlebury. Crisp. That has to hurt. Hamilton gathers. An ill-directed hand pass. Lipinski. Crunching tackle. They're moving the footy quickly. Some good ball movement. Wasted by a poor entry. They've got time to put the kettle on. Faulkner looking for 2 in a row. Smith got to the right position and hung on.
This to keep them alive and set up a grandstand finish.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. Richardson with a deft tap. Regan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Adams met solidly. De Goey. Howe throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. Good hands. Out of the congestion. There it is. A scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.